Speaking Lesson 9, Photographs. To answer this are as follows. You must speak with coherent, proper sentences and do not use too many pauses. Try not to pause for more than 3 seconds. Manner, use your natural voice while speaking. Body language, eye contact while speaking. This is known as the introductory or icebreaker round. You will be asked general questions on yourself, home, family, studies and interests. This part lasts between 4 to 5 minutes. The questions asked are as follows. What type of photos do you like taking? Why or why not? To explain briefly with good vocabulary and phrases, answer in 1 or 2 sentences. Do not elaborate too much. An example and elaborate a bit, but not too much. Similarly, practice the other questions. Part 2 is the cue card round or long turn. You will be given a card on a particular topic. Given 1 minute of preparation time, you can use this time to jot down ideas. You will also be given 2 minutes to speak. Keep speaking till the examiner asks you to stop. How the topic goes. You have photography as the main topic. Under that, a sample question. Describe a photo you have taken. You should say where you took it, when you took the photo, what or who is in the photo, how you felt about the photo. Jotting down ideas, make sure you include the introductory sentence followed with an explanation and perhaps one example and a concluding sentence. Your explanation could be 2 or 3 sentences based on the points given. Give a little bit of reference or background story so that you are able to run short on time. Part 3. 3 is known as the follow-up round. You will be asked further questions connected to the topic in part 2 in this round. You will be given 5 minutes. Be sure to use formal words and phrases. The follow-up questions could be something along the lines of this. Why do some people like taking photos? Remember, give a good introductory sentence and elaborate in 1 or 2 more sentences. 3 to 4 sentences should be enough for part 3. Which tense the sentence is asked in the present tense. So if it is a general idea, you could begin with the word generally and then proceed with your explanation. Make sure that you give in-depth answers and not superficial answers. Here you need to elaborate a bit more. Use a wide range of vocabulary. Here is a list of helpful vocabulary for this particular topic. Is 1. This talks about something that belongs to you or something that you own. Another word is indescribable, which basically means something so extreme or unusual. Recede, which basically means to move gradually away. A good idea would be to actually write down sentences with these words and speak them out aloud. You can practice the other words mentioned in the list in a similar manner. So here are some general speaking tips. Find an English speaking conversation partner. Make sure to listen as well as speak. Use a mirror. I think you can also record your conversation. Listen to songs in English. Practice with music and movies. Practice first without subtitles, then with them. Begin by practicing on subjects that are familiar to you. Practice phonetic sounds. Learn new phrases and idioms. When doing so, pay attention to the stressed sounds. Learn new word forms with new words. You could also pick up the sound of a vowel, make a note of 5 similar sounds and repeat them. Diversify your speaking subjects once you're comfortable. You must speak until the examiner stops you. That is the end of this session. Thank you.